Mm-hmm. I'm a broken heart. Hey, I become who I really am. This is the part where I don't want you been before. Break free, 'cause I can't resist it no more. Hey. Oh no. Hey. Mm-mm. Never in the hands of a broken heart. Now that I've become who I really am. This is the part when I say I don't want you. I'm stronger than I've been before. I'm stronger than I've been before. I can't resist it no more. Hey. Oh, yeah! Hey. Ooh. Hey. Hey. I'm stronger than I've been before. 'Cause I can't resist it no more. Say I don't want you. I'm stronger than I've been before. Resist it no more. Hey, 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 hey. Hell yeah. Hey. Alright. Period. Yes. Okay. Okay. Y'all, I know I was not here the other day. But I am back. I am back. Y'all, feels like it's been like a week. Is it 2 days? Day and a half? Feels like it's been a week. Okay. No days off, so when you take a day off, it's like crazy. Okay. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. We did stream on Christmas though, but still, I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. And I know we're getting ready for this new year. Okay? I know we're getting ready for this new year. I'm like always excited for years to end, but I'm never I'm actually excited for this year. It's not so much about this year ending as much as it is to move forward into a new year. Like, yes! Bring in the new. Bring in the new. We are ready to go and glow. We are ready to glow and glow. I think I just said glow twice, but that's that glow. No, Rilla. Okay. So, Christmas, bro. I like, it was just like, man, I didn't really have that great of one, except, we were here, we were streaming. I was happy to be with the Juan fam. That was what made my Christmas good, right? Um, it was just kind of difficult. It was the whole drama yesterday of, oh, I gave you, give back the presents I brought. Like, so it's just like, break free, break free. That is what I have for y'all today. Breaking free from those toxic family patterns, right? We've been talking about it all year. We've been talking about healthy ways to cope with it and realizations, um, and just how to really wake up from that, and just getting out of those cycles and patterns that are just like, right? Because of a lot of us, we just either fight with it or do something to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, we avoid it or fight with it. And so I did something fun instead. I did something fun instead. I went and had a good, clean, sober, fun time. Okay? And it made me happy. Okay? We are gonna get into that though, because I know that, hey, thanks for the rose, Katori. Big love. Big love, big love. Um, I did, of course, divine timing and all that. Whenever I got on and was getting ready to come on stream, I wasn't even gonna talk about this, but just to keep with sharing and where I feel called to talk with y'all about, because I know a lot of people can relate, right? Like mother daughter dynamics, women dynamics, um, relationships, right? That has been a thing since the beginning of time. That's nothing new, okay? Like, like that has long been a thing, right? So it's breaking those literally generational cycles and curses and patterns of behaviors, okay? And choosing lighter, choosing healthier, choosing happier, choosing joy. Even if the circumstance, nothing's ever perfect, right? But it's still, you have the free will and you have the choice to do that. You control your actions and what you say. So praise God for that. um, but yeah, so it was just kind of just drama, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go have some fun. And so I did. I went to the place that I like to dance at, and I met some really cool people. And okay, well, I'm like, there were a couple of things, but anyways, um, I met some really cool people, and I might be able to do some fun new streaming things going forward. So that was something that I was really excited about. Okay, making moves, making ideas. It was fundraiser talk, and stuff that really I've been wanting to do. So that made me really excited. Okay, and uh, it was just cool because I met leaving. After literally, I shut down that dance floor. They played Young Money, bro. They played Young Money. They actually played Nicki. They played Nicki's verse on My Chick Bad, and y'all already know I was screaming. I was tearing it up. I might have been even scaring a little bit of people, but it was so freaking fun. I was going off. It was awesome. It was just like, and just, again, just everybody just having a good time, having fun. The DJ was freaking awesome. He literally played Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki, like, and he played Club Husband, okay, by T-Pain. Like, it was just all awesome, okay? I was moving, I was grooving, I was shaking. There were baddies, there were bros, it was all just awesome. They even played all types of music too, which is like there was, I can just appreciate when there's all genres. Y'all know how much I love music. Okay. And we can all relate in that way. That's beautiful. Okay. So girl was moving, grooving, getting her sweat on, mingling amongst the peoples, making connections. And there are actually pictures. There are actually pictures this time. I never take my phone, but there was actually pictures because I met this dude. He was a legit photographer and pulled out his camera. And we took these group photos and stuff. And I need to hit him up on Instagram actually for those pictures. He said he was going to edit them. Let me find out. Let me find out, okay? Let me see, because I looked at his IG when I went back and was following people back and stuff. But I looked at his IG and I was like, okay, he does good. Like he really does good work, and he was a cool dude, so it was awesome. Happy one. But yeah. So pictures, potential new streaming fun, and y'all, I just again, good DJ. But here's the baddies. Oh, there was okay. I gotta say, there was this one lady. She was so sweet. She was. I love sweet, pretty, fun ladies. Okay. But she legit, she was like gorgeous inside and out, and she had on like literally a Britney style dress. Like it was like that is goals. Like it was like literally like Britney at the VMAs in the 2000s with that crisscross dress. That's what she was wearing. And the thing about it was her I think I'm pretty sure it was her husband. Her husband was like showing her off and like letting her have fun and like also dancing with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just like wow. Like he wasn't flirting around, wasn't ogling other people, wasn't mingling them up. Like, he was just literally just there with her and like having a good time and like it's mind-boggling. I know, just crazy. And they just like they were just cool too. They didn't have any like because the thing is when I walked in, there wasn't anybody on the dance floor. And I said, "What do you mean?" Because the DJ, when I was walking up, I decided to go up because I was like, "Oh no, he's playing some jams. I gotta go. This is it. Like we're gonna have some fun." And nobody was on the dance floor. I said, "What are y'all doing?" I didn't say that, but in my head I did. And so I was like, "Okay, it's time to wand. It's time to wand out." Okay? Yeah, y'all heard of wilding out. It's time to wand out. Okay? So I threw my little bag where I put it, and then I went out there and I closed my eyes. I closed my eyes and started dancing, and then the next thing you know, people started coming to the dance floor and we're dancing, and I was like, okay, yes, yes, and then it turned into a whole big vibe, and then we shut the night down, and it was awesome. And there were these dudes. I think whatever. There was okay. So this is what throws me off. So I thought this guy was trying to like prank me or whatever, like literally like preteen, 12, junior high stuff because he was like, my friend, da, 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 da. And it's like, if your friend isn't like, why are you talking to me and not your friend? And so it felt like, I don't know, I didn't trust it. I didn't trust it. I didn't like it. I was like, I don't know. But I don't know, whatever. But they were talking about the dancing and stuff, and I was just like, literally, if you looked at, and it's a rooftop area, that's why it's my favorite, right? Because it's not enclosed and like dingy. It's like open and you have space, and it's like, yes, you can vibe, you can be under the night sky, you can live, you can breathe the fresh air, okay? Except for all the hookah and smoke, okay? But that's neither here nor there. Um, are you in India? Because of all the hookah? No. That's funny. No. Uh, Texas, Texas, Texas. Um, but so anyway, he was like, "Oh, my friend, da 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 da," and I was like, "I don't know. I feel like I'm getting punked, like whatever." And so, but then he was like, "Oh no, for real though, the dancing, like he likes you, da 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 da," and I was like, "Well, like why, tell him to dance. I don't know." And like, because if you looked around, because then I looked around and I literally, it was like all the people on the dance floor, like having a good time, having fun, like living, jumping, breathing, like moving, and then there was just the people on the outside just staring. And so I was literally like, bro, like you're either the people living, having fun, or you're the people watching. And he was like, oh, that's true. Okay. To be honest, though, I got that from different wordings, but Britney Spears is back to Britney Spears' song "Circus." There's only two types of people in the world: the ones that entertain and the ones that observe. The great poet. You dance on Friday night? Hey, period. Hey, in the Wan fam, we dance freaking every night. Hey, every night. Oh, which by the way, if y'all haven't already, drop a heart me over here at the top of the chat. That is how you join up in the Wan fam, and I get to know who you are, who's here, who's watching, supporting. Join the Discord. The Discord link is on my page. All of my channels are on my page and on the link tree. Let me drop the Discord link in the chat. No co-host. Me. Sure. Okay. Okay. Yes, but the great poet Spears. Okay. I'm poet, me a moment. Okay. And y'all, over here on the Purple app, if y'all have Amazon Prime, it is completely free to subscribe, y'all. We are 3 subs from our next sub goal and 2 follows away from our next follow goal. So y'all follow, sub up, join the Discord. Those are all the ways you can support the stream and join the Wan Fam community. Wonton on all platforms, and the links are on my page. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, that was really cool though. And when I was heading out, this other person I was talking to, they literally were like, "Hey, like whatever, I saw, that you weren't drinking or whatever. Like Me and my friends, we don't drink either. We just like to come and dance on the weekends, let loose, have fun. Like, it's cool to see that. And I was like, yeah, it is. It's nice, you know? And so it was nice to, share in that experience. And it's true, you really can have fun. And then the, these these other people, they were like, how do you have so much energy? Like, why are you so alive? Well, I was like, Jesus. But because because they were drinking, right? So I didn't want to be like, I don't drink alcohol, you heathens. No, but that's, but it's for real. Like, when you're not actively harming yourself and you are creating movement and positivity, which, by the way, did the 3 miles, did the 5K, the 3 miles today. Da 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 da. Hey, literally. So yeah, good vibes, good things. And that could have gone a really different direction, right? Because in the past, when I didn't have the tools, I would have, after, familial arguments and drama like that, I would have laid in bed and cried or just given up and watched TV and wallowed and bed rotted. But no, like that's stealing joy and like, that's so instead you make that good choice to go do something positive and have fun and, put yourself out there, even if you're, and that's how you change your headspace and the energy within you and around you. Yeah. Yeah. And meet some cool people, right? Because I feel like that's easy too for people to stay, like you stay in the same, just the same, same old, whether it's your family or friends you've known forever or things like that. Like it's good to meet different people and to continue to grow and continue to change and continue to bring in new experiences. Like you literally get one life, like, you know? So why not continue to grow and live it and experience it instead of just staying stagnant? And mind you, this is what I found on the IG before I came on, and I was like, oh, okay. So we do need to talk about this because I told you I share all sorts of things on my Instagram, um, helpful stuff. And then the Jeffree Star pics. No, literally all sorts of things. Literally, you'll get, and to talk about, well, we'll get into that, but literally, you never know what you're gonna get. So something will speak to you. So breaking generational curses. This is the holistic psychologist. Um, it was a thing about she's doing a self-healers group, a self-healer circle. But that's the thing, right? Holistic approach. A holistic approach, not just one thing. Like, well, I guess we'll get into it now. To speak like on my personal beliefs, because I'm always talking about how I'm spiritual and I'm, big into crystals, big into understanding everyone's perspectives and having an open mind. But me personally, while I am spiritual and I do have an open mind and all that, I I first and foremost I do believe in Jesus Christ, and that is who my personal savior is, and that is who I follow. Um, and so I wanted to I wanted to make sure I shared that because, It's not a thing I hide or shy away from. It's just not something that I feel the need to say every single time or shove down others' throats, because again, that goes back to religion. And for me, I don't believe that's what, well, everyone has their own personal beliefs. But just first and foremost, I believe in and follow Jesus, and I believe God is love and light, and Jesus was the Son of God. But we are all God's children, right? And that's why everybody can have different perspectives and different faiths and beliefs. Now, with that being said, the holistic approach, I'm not sure what the definition for that is, but for me, what's been helping me over this last year is to take these different approaches. Like, again, my personal faith, walking with Jesus and reading the Bible daily, or, every journaling, writing, creative outlets, music, physical health, spiritual, like literally all of these different aspects. To me, that's what a holistic approach is. It's not just, like go to counseling or read this book or do this. Like, it's doing different proactive steps and whatever feels good for you. I'm like, now I'm grabbing my crystals and doing these different things. And we've been talking about them and tracking them throughout the year too, through our streams. All the different things, yoga, meditating, like all of it, stretching, these are all things that people, it can seem like, oh, like these are just things that people do or classes, right? So it gets kind of lost out there, but they all really do have positive impacts on your mind and body and spirit. I think that's what holistic means, actually, is mind, body, and spirit. But yeah, and that was the point, right? It is about the spirit. It is about the spirit, who you are on the inside, which was Jesus's whole point, right? Not religion, not rule following, not any of the other stuff, or it was about being who you are on the inside and being authentically yourself and living in love and living out in love and goodness, choosing light in a dark world. Hmm. Hmm. Now, so the holistic psychologist shared this, and it said, and I know a lot of people can relate. I know a lot of people can relate. A lot of women can relate, because this world is toxic, right? And it doesn't teach people, like, it shames and guilts and kind of, what's the word? Like, compares, but it doesn't actually teach healthy relationships and patterns and coping mechanisms and stuff like that. So literally, I said, break it anyways. God is with you, period. Okay. But the angry daughter is treated like the problem in the family. They are called dramatic and difficult, when in reality, they are the truth teller. The angry daughter is often, let me see. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Okay. The angry daughter is often the scapegoat of the family. She feels and understands the family dysfunction, and she's not willing to live in a lie. She's had enough. She'll be a challenge to dysfunctional family members who don't want to face what's actually happening. They'll blame her for acknowledging the truth because it shatters the illusions that they have. And for a lot of people, the illusions are bottles of wine and ignorance. Okay. And I've seen that in many, that's not an uncommon thing at all. Okay. The hardest part of being the angry daughter is having your experiences denied over and over again. Gaslighting, lying, just straight out lies. Okay. Instead of, I can see why you feel this way. It's why, it's why can't you be happy? Or that never happened to you. Okay. If she asks questions or talks about the past, she's just being difficult or she's holding a grudge. She might be compared to siblings who don't have the awareness or courage to speak the truth and who often, you know what, I'm going to add one in here, and who often just lie because they have their own stuff going on and they want something out of that person, right? So they would rather lie and be a false persona to that face and then go behind and be like, oh yeah, I just said that because I wanted to XYZ. And that's how you get family full of toxic people and liars, and that cycle continues. The truth teller in a family usually feels alone and isolated. The truth is, they're the most likely to break the cycle, but they also feel like they're difficult to love because they've been surrounded by a pack of heathens that don't even understand what love is. Okay? It's not until they break free from their dysfunctional family system that they realize a profound reality. They're not actually an angry person. Wow! That they can love and be loved, enjoy life, and relax when they're not in survival mode. When they're able to freely express themselves and acknowledge reality instead of staying within delusion for the comfort of others. It's almost like they're living two lives, one with their chosen family, friends, partners, and then another within their family who sees them as a source of conflict. In healthy families, there is no scapegoat. Siblings aren't compared. No one is blamed for having emotions and for wanting to talk about what has happened. Ignoring issues is actually what creates the angry daughter. Her softness comes back when she's around safe people who talk through issues, who apologize, and who don't make her feel crazy for experiencing natural human emotions. Okay? So that is what I wanted to share with y'all. That I feel like that, I wish I would have seen that. Everything happens in its own time and for its divine reasoning. But if I would have saw something like that growing up, but you know what? that's why I'm happy to see these types of accounts and positivity and actual help for myself and for people now. Because, and that's why I share that stuff, right? Is so that other people who have experienced that can see that, and that can click for them as well. That can help them as well, because that's what those do. It heals our world, bro. And we all need that. We all need to be able to have that healing. We deserve that healing. We deserve that love and that encouragement and truth. And for me, and well, Jesus is truth, right? And so that's what started this, was me, going back to my faith and realizing the truth of God. Because, other people can say, other people can say things, but you have to really internalize it and experience it and know it for yourself. And so for me, over this year, that transformation, that spiritual truth, that inner knowing is what has given me the confidence to keep going forward, to keep growing, and to not turn back and to not give up. Because once you know truth, then you know what's, you don't want anything other. You don't know, you don't want, yeah. Because once you know truth, you're aware and you know what true love is. And love, you know, that's why I say it's so crazy. Like, I don't deny that, I have given my love to people before, and throughout my life, to, you know, all sorts of loves, like, familial, sisterly, friendly, like all that. But it's like, but to know your truth, to know truth, like that is how you welcome in true love, and how you know the difference between what is good and right for you and what's not. Because a lot of people in this world are just out for take, take, take. They just need someone to boost their ego, fill them up, and provide for them. It's not an actual knowing your spirit and your human being and who you are. And so for me, also the fact of knowing that, with God, I have eternal life. That means my body may pass, but I'm never going to die. Like, it reminds me of that song, The Life of a Showgirl, because she said, I'm immortal now, baby dolls. And I was thinking, oh, wow, yeah, because we're online. Like, we have like we have ourselves online, like our lives are online. So the internet like lives on forever, right? So you'll never die. But it's like, you know, if you have whatever faith you have, if you believe in that, your spirit never dies. So it's like, this suit may fall over and keel, like, and it's not, but what's in here lives forever. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I do love these Christmas photos though. Jeffrey really went all out with these. I love it. Okay, that one's my favorite now. That one's my favorite now because I love the jammies. This one was the one I shared though because I was like, yes, this is going to be me one day. Okay? Beautiful Christmas pose. I claim it. I claim it. I did enjoy the Christmas posts. I shared Nikki's, Dolly's, and James, but I didn't. Well, actually, and Jeffrey's too here. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, I love seeing the Christmas posts and having people that inspire you. That definitely made this year all the better. It was another light to my year, and I couldn't have, gotten through without the inspiration and guidance. Gremlins! Y'all, you know what? Eventually, probably, I keep wanting to play Sims. I keep wanting to play Sims 4. And so we are going to get back in our Sims bag. Honestly, I'm mad because I wanted to check on our tycoon. Don't think I forgot about my amusement park that I was building. But Roblox plays too many games. And I don't mean their games. I mean they literally they make you do like 6 different puzzles to get in. And it's like, why do you have me doing all that? And also, how come I can't accomplish that, but they like some 6-year-old in Kentucky can do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's no shade. That's just like, dang, why are y'all making this so difficult? I have disabilities. Please, help, help, stop it. I for real just wanted to check on. I really wanted to play on the tycoon. I'm not gonna lie. Just a quick pop in, a quick check in. It's that OCD coming out. Because you know what? Once you build something, you're not just gonna leave it behind. Mm-hmm. Okay. Why is it being so dramatic? Why won't you let me in? Let me in, bro. Let me in. This just isn't right. It's not right at all. This is exactly what they did with the Marvel Rivals. Like, why am I not allowed to game? Why am I being prevented from being a gamer? Okay. This just feels very attacking. Like, look at one done. This is so ridiculous. Seven puzzles to get into a gaming system. For what? What kind of top secret stuff? What kind of top secret stuff is on Roblox? Like, who are they trying to keep out? That's insane. You'd think it has like freaking top secret, like those locked away. With y'all, I don't pay attention to the news, but it kept popping up on the YouTube. Okay, I was just gonna say, like, legit, it's like they have those locked away Epstein files on here. Like, why are y'all making us do all of this work to play a game? Doing stuff like that is like what makes me like I hope there's a downfall. I hope that Roblox has a downfall now because this is just ridiculous. That's true. I don't wish for anyone's downfall, but I wish for Roblox's downfall. You should never cause someone this much distress. That wasn't quite right. Dude, what do they do? Look here, let's try the audio. Audio challenge. Which sound clip changes person speaking halfway? Type your answer as a no. Okay. This is insane, dude. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna have you sit here and look at this. Because I feel like I'm being tortured. And why is it like whoever has the fullest cup? I don't know. This is just all very bizarre. 2, 3. Whoever has the most full cup. Dolphin? This is the last time I'm trying it though. 8? Oh my. I'm gonna write like a complaint. Not really, because that takes time, but that's insane. Oh, okay. We completed it now. That was annoying. Mm-mm-mm. You know what? After that, we need a dance break. We need a dance break. Because Juan is annoyed. So what do we do when we're annoyed? We dance. Hey. Hey. And dangerous. There's just one of us to roll with us, cause we make the hits just fall in love. And yes, of course we does. We run in this town just like a club. Got Jesus on our necklace. Look. Hey. Hey. So let's go. Let's go! Just like the world is ours, ours. We are who we are. who we are. Damn time to live it up. So sick of it, so serious. It's making my brain delirious. Got the shit we do. Hey. So let's go. Let's go. We are who we are. Bodies going numb, 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 numb. Forever young, young, young. We are who we are. Uh, uh. Hey. Just like the world is ours, ours. You know we're superstars. We are who we are. Be forever young, 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 young. Hey. Hell yeah. Hey. Hey. That freaking set list too that I shared from I don't know, Stagecoach, Coachella, whatever. Freaking with Kesha, Paris, all the I think I talked about it before, but still, oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine, bro. I can't even imagine. Maze. Thank y'all for the likes. Alright, let's check. Let's check on how our theme park is doing. I'm ready to add some of the cool coasters. Oh, Blackout Revival. Free the Zombies. Riot Fall. What is all? What's going on? Grab the crystals. Grab the crystals. Grab the crystals. Low key though. Low key. Survive Bikini Bottom? Yo. Wait. Okay. Relax. Wait, what the heck? What happened to my theme park? They said 666? Oh, build a Xmas theme park. That's the one we did. Yeah, the other one. No, we love a good 666. Don't get me wrong. By the way, y'all, I don't know if I told y'all this before, but legit, when we went into junior high and stuff, our 8th grade, yeah, it was 8th grade. They isn't that crazy? Um, My locker number was 666, which now I know means wake up to your higher spiritual truth, right? But at the time, they were like, cross the devil, Satan, Lord Jesus. Hey, Fartmeister. Yo. Y'all really do have the craziest names. Right, the Stoner Cafe. No, I like that one. Oh, we've earned $11,000. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. That theme park is humming. Oh, I'm so happy right now. All right, what can we fix? Or not fix, but what can we add? What is going well and what can we improve upon? We love a nice feedback. Chat, if y'all have feedback, drop it in the Discord. Unless it's just some bullshit, then keep it to yourself. But all right, nice. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's not get distracted by the other perks. Let's build ours up. So, wait, let me scroll. Let me scroll, bro. Let me scroll. No glitches. Okay. Oh, do we already have that? Oh, damn it. I forgot. I forgot what we had already. It's Celia, girl. Okay, we do have that already. Jingle bells. That would be my favorite ride. Those were always my favorite. The like multiple spinning uppity things like that. I felt like I would be slingshotted out into the world, out into the nether world, and be able to meet my alien friends. Yeah. That's why. Wait, can y'all hear me? Or has the microphone been too low this whole time? Testing. 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 Mic one. She's possessed. No. Possessed by the holiday cheer. Sure. Right, we have. Dang, and that money's coming in fast now. Get down with the sadness. Get down with the sadness. And see, that song made me sad now though, because then when we listened back and it ended like so shitty, like, why'd y'all have to do that? For what? Oh, they don't have the Xmas coaster? Okay, wait, should I get the Wreath of Festivity? Or should I do the 6-7 coaster? Wait for the 6-7 coaster. Chat, what should we do? Because wait, the 6-7 coaster is literally $67,000 and 676. Wait, 67,676. That's so extra. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get the wreath of festivity because that takes like a freaking hour to load. You know what? We're gonna get the fighter jets too. We need more. We need more. We need more stuff. VIP is 6'7". Yo, okay, we get it. 6'7", 6'7". Y'all are wild. Alright, fighter jets. Oh, let's put these over here by the jingle balls. Fighter jets. Boom. Now, wreath of festivity. We're gonna put you over here. So beautiful. I love it. It's gonna take forever to load. What they don't tell you though, like they literally just say the little things over here, but they don't tell you like what you could, like what they need. Like 2% bathroom, 2% drink, 0% food. What's wrong with the food, bro? What more do y'all want? But maybe they want another slushy stand. Let's try that. Let's give them another slushy stand. We got 2 Shake Shacks. 2 burgers. A couple of hot dogs. Glazzy glaze. They don't even have funnel cakes. That's probably why these people are mad. There's no funnel cakes. Essentials. Okay, slushy. Screw it. You know, another drink, another restroom. Let's give them another burger. Let's give them another Shake Shack. Look, I'm just spoiling them. I'm buying everything now. We bought one of everything. Alright. Let's do the slushy stands. Back here. Another hot dog stand. Okay. Then I'm gonna do this over here. I'm gonna go ahead and put some forethought. Another burger stand. Shake Shack. Hot dog. Cotton candy. Drink. Right there. I'm glad their happiness went up. I'm so happy. It's looking good. It's looking real good. Not them just dropping off the top of the Ferris wheel. Save them! Save them! Yes! Dang, it makes you pay to skip. You know what? Fine, skip. There you go. The fighter jets are open. Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. Hmm. Hey, we got a 3-star park. I think it deserves more, but we'll be patient. I know the 5 stars coming. All right, let's check out the other parks. Oh, he's just starting out. 767. Oh, he put a lot of drink stands. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my gosh, this one is like roller coasterville. Yo, that is a 5-star. I'm gonna give you 6. You got a 6-star park, bro. There's the 6-7 coaster. Okay. Okay, that is cool. Okay. 6-7, Rings of Fire, Ferris wheels, to infinity and beyond. Okay, see, I didn't want to do just multiple of the same rides. That's my deal, is I wanted to get all of the different rides first before I start throwing in multiple. Very methodical in my choicing. Okay, but this one over here though, I like this. Mr. Gold's Park. Okay, I'm about to give him 10 stars. See, this one looks, I like this. This one looks like it has one of everything and isn't just a bunch of repetitive. That's what we like. Nice. I think this roller coaster is my favorite. I don't know which one that is, but it has like loop-de-loops, drops. It's purple and pink. That's nice. Nice. That's nice. That's nice. Not lice. You don't get lice at the theme park. Do you? Okay, that's gross. I don't even want to think about that. I don't think you do, though. I've never gotten lice from the theme park, so. From those elementary school sock days and stuff. Shit was nasty. Everyone brought their freaking pillows from home and their okay, chill. Okay, that's a really good theme park. Mr. Gold. He's got an 11-star theme park, bro. That's crazy. You go, Mr. Gold. Alright. Hey. Alright. Let's see. What can we add? What can we add? We got almost 20K. Here's what's available. Oh, we could get the Ring of Fire. We get the Ring of Fire, or we could get the big Ferris wheel. You know what? We got the Wreath of Festivity. Let's get the Ring of Fire. Let's do it. Now, let's put it behind the wreath. Don't set the wreath on fire. Don't do it. Oh. Oh. So you'll just see the burning glow around the Christmas wreath. Beautiful. Chat bro, do y'all think we should add more, like what more food what could they need? Because they're not happy with the food thing. Should I just throw in more hot dog stands? I wish it gave you real information here. I bought 3 hot dog stands. Let's buy another 2 more burger stands. There's not even enough room for all this. Okay, let's put the hot dog stand here by this cotton candy. Boom. Okay. Let's do another hot dog stand on the other side of this. Let's do a burger stand right here. Let's put the other ones back here in the back. They need more bathrooms now, don't they? Surely. Surely they do. They're happier with the bathrooms and the drinks. We have to keep our customers satisfied. Right. We can only get one more bathroom. Right. Let's put it back here. Boom. Boom. Looks good. 5%? That's it? They are hating. Okay. Let's just let it ride. Let's let it ride. Let's let it ride. It'll build on up. Still looks good though. Like, I'm proud of how this park looks. That landscaping, amazing. Manifesting. Mm-mm-mm. Right. It's really just not fair how long it takes these rides to build. Whatever. Finish that slushy stand. See, that did make the food go up. It went up to 7%. I just wanted them damn slushies. Oh, they're gonna throw them up on these rides. That's sick. That sugar rush will get you. Beautiful. At least the drinks in the bathrooms jumped up dramatically. Hmm. Hmm. That looks good. That looks good, chat. I'm proud of it. Okay. And the fighter jets look cute. I'm glad I did get those. Aww. Everybody's enjoying their little rides. Baby, won't you ride with me? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, the one that I was looking for, it's the Vortex Run. The Vortex Run coaster is my favorite one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Vortex Run, Thunder Run, Twisty Run. Yeah. So the next thing would be the big Ferris wheel. Mhm. We'll be back. We'll be back to check in on you, Park. W progress. W progress. Proud. Proud. Mhm. Now, I want to do the Survive Bikini Bottom. Is it like that big fish that lights up and then Nemo? Like, hey, Mr. Krabs. Why does he have a crown on his head? Sir, you are not royalty. Bottom feeder. Sea bear sightings. Residents reported a sea bear in Bikini Bottom. Experts don't know what attracts the creature, but advise staying near the light of jelly hives for more protection. 5 locals have disappeared. Ah! Okay. Oh, he's running the survival shop. Of course he is. I don't know. Okay, confirm. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Next stop, Bikini Bottom. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Mm-mm. 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 What? Boo! Mm-mm. 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 Hey, big guy, big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Oh, this is so lame. It kicked us out of Bikini Bottom, bro. What the fuck you, Bikini Bottom? Fuck you. A brand new way. Still fuck you, Bikini Bottom. And you, Mr. Krabs, bro. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Big guy, big guy, big guy. Hey, big guy, big guy, big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Period. Hey. Hey. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bikini Bottom's taking way too long to load. Hey, hey, hey. That's the love, that's the love, that's the love, that's the love. Hey. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. Don't talking to you. Sad you're leaving. Takes time leaving. Hey, after all is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, you believe in love, that's the love. Feel something inside me say, I really don't think it's strong enough now. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you? Well, I can't do that. No turning back. Time to move on. I need love to feel strong. To get through. And really, I'm too good for you. Oh, believe in life, that's the love. Something inside me say, I really don't think I'm strong enough now. You believe in life, that's the love. I really don't think you're strong enough now. That I'll get through this. Hey. I'm strong. And I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. Oh, I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. You believe in love, that's the love. Something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Believe in love, that's the love. Hey. Something inside me says, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Believe in life, that's the love. Something inside me says, I really don't think you're strong enough. No. 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 Oh, we got kicked out of this Bikini Bottom too. Alright. It's alright. Y'all know what that means? You know what that means? Now, hold on. Cheers. Okay. Period. That means that it's time to watch these new vids. Buckle in, Chad. Buckle in. There is a new AMP video and a new Mr. Beast gaming video. I love the gaming videos, bro. They give me hype. See what I'm saying? They don't want me gaming, dude. They don't want me gaming because I'll kick all the asses. All the asses. All the asses. Alright. Hold on. Oh my gosh.
My old phone carrier
Blah,
was
blah,
reaching.
blah. Blah, blah, blah. How many days until New Year's Eve? Is New Year's Eve 1, 2, it's in the middle of the week though. Wednesday. Alright. 1,000.
1,000 players to simulate civilization in the largest social experiment ever held between boys and girls. And whichever civilization is the last one standing will split $50,000 in cash.
Oh, come on, girls. Come on, girls. Oh, come on, girls. Okay, come on, girls. Girl power. Let's go.
So pretty. No, that's not done. That's 5 seconds.
Yes.
A lot of people are probably going to go for the mountains. There's quite a bit of diamonds around that area.
And none of these players know it yet. But the story that ended up unfolding was truly unlike anything I could have ever imagined. On day one, players started gathering resources, but soon found out surviving here wouldn't be easy.
Girl died.
No, come on.
Those boys died?
Just like in real life, once you die, you're dead forever.
Oh, no. I've been shot. Yeah, I'm trying to find food right now. I'm about to do it 2.5 hours.
Your body, maybe, but your spirit lives
But for now, food was a huge concern. So players quickly set up farms near rivers and naturally started forming small groups.
Yay.
There we go. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. There we go. At least on the boys'
Moon
side.
landing.
I noticed the girl civilization was completely different.
Chat, do y'all believe in the moon landing? Do y'all believe in the moon landing? I really don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. But I do love, you know what? I only went to, pause. I only went to NASA. It was really cool. We went for the Girl Scouts and we got to spend the night at NASA. And I didn't I tell y'all this part? And I wanted to be an astronaut. I was like, yes. And then I found out that they drank their own pee. And I changed my mind.
Girls didn't waste any time at all.
That's not very sci-fi of you. I don't.
Instantly created a giant alliance. The United Girls Federation, or the UGF.
Yes.
Also known as Ari, and I am the overall leader of the United Girls Federation.
I was honestly shocked at how fast the girls were making progress. They had roles for every member, chain of command, and a leader controlling it all. Meanwhile, on the boys' side,
Boys go to college to get more knowledge. Girls go to Jupiter to get more stupid.
led by legal lady, this group of boys had decided to create a university.
We are an all-boys university. About a third of our group right now is out looking for resources so we can, armor up our group.
The girls were organized, and the boys were not. They were just trying to upgrade their gear to keep up with the Girls' Alliance. And there was already a lot of tension between the two sides, which my friend Ish quickly noticed.
My husband's on the other side, and I don't trust him.
If it comes down to it, would you kill your husband for money?
Oh, 100%. Are you kidding?
The world was split down the middle by a giant wall, which kept the two sides separate, at least for now. But as day one came to a close, a player was wandering on the beach, planning to play the event just to have fun with her friends.
Who is that?
But she saw something.
Narnia!
She's coming over. She's coming over.
Damn, I want to watch that movie.
Hello. Hi. Hello, Jaw Unleashed.
Little did anyone know, this would end up being one of the most important moments of the entire event.
The rules were simple. Only the team with the most players alive at the end of day 7 would split the $50,000 in cash. So peace was an absolutely crazy idea.
You know, I don't really want to kill you. I think that we should actually work together if possible. Do you have any plans over there right now?
Apart from living a peaceful life, nothing else really. It's just me and Rusty, so.
Okay, I see.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How was Rusty over there in the How was Rusty over there in the Girls' Utopia? I don't understand. How do you sneak in?
Like, we have to fight each other? I don't like that. I don't think we should do that. I've heard a lot of talk with the boys over here as well. I don't know how many are into the idea of peace, but I think that we should try.
We can try. The girls are a little violent right now, but we can try.
I mean, I don't know how that would go with, like, Jimmy.
So, I mean, who cares?
Oh
We make the rules. We're the people here.
We make the rules. Jimmy, you hear that? We make the rules. We're going to make peace.
I mean, you're the civilization guy. What do you think?
This will be very interesting. I guess they're going to try to get players on their side. And thankfully, they already had
look, their love created
Yo,
peace.
John, how's it going?
Oh, hi.
The leader of the largest group on the boys' side, Triple Lion, and he represented the boys next door.
Oh,
These
hell.
3 players agreed to join forces to figure out a way to change the rules and create peace. But as they would find out, not everyone saw it that way. I need your help. $50,000 is on the line, and you want to get $100.
It's not much.
And the only way that we're going to get that money up, I know it sounds kind of bad, but is by killing people.
Okay. I like that idea. With Google Play Games, you can
Okay,
play unlock.
so you had the peace.
Unlock rewards with Google Play points.
You had the couple for peace, and then you had the couple for killing.
So, as day 2 began, Triple Lion set out to make alliances with the smaller nations and spread the message. Back to work, back to the mines, back to the mines. We're building great empire right here. So welcome to the boys next door. We're the largest faction. I'm leader. We've got Dowden as our leader here. We've got a lot of hardworking people, as you can see. What are your ultimate goals, boys next door? Ultimately, we want to ally every single team. We want to ally all the boys. We want to ally all the girls. And we want to find another way to end this thing besides violence. I think that's our #1 goal right now. Really?
Oh,
The
okay.
boys next door, we're building a massive castle and making alliances with all the smaller groups on the boys.
We don't necessarily need to end this in a barbaric way. We don't need to go to war. We don't need to, violently fight them. Okay. I can support that. It's good to see that we have the same ideas.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me, lucky. Okay, there was this one super nice dude at the dancing the other night. He freaking had the best moves I've ever seen, bro. He was the only person that had higher energy than me, bro. He had higher energy than me. He and then I said, but he had he had muscles, and I was like, yo, hit the Heisman, and he was like, hey, that's a boy next door. That's a boy next door. That's a good dude.
But there was one team that Triple Lion couldn't make an alliance with. What's this? We are the veterans, so we are the group of the strongest players on the server, and we're working to do some crazy things here. It's amazing. When it came to the idea of peace,
Go
the
Vets!
talks didn't go so well. We can find some reasonable conclusion to this event that doesn't involve us just slaughtering them, or them slaughtering us, for that matter. Oh, why we want to team with the girls in the first place? I mean, it all comes down to who has more numbers at the end, right?
See,
I don't think we're
deathly.
getting a lot of value out of it. Wait, but that's my personal stance. It
That's
doesn't
them
go like
demons.
It might come to conflict, we'll have to see. Hopefully it doesn't. The veterans were a group of the 50 best PvPers on the board. Their goal was to prepare prepare for a war with the girls and stop anyone who got in their way. So if the girls were attacked, who would protect them?
Oh.
Cool. We are the guardians of the galaxy.
The GMC was a part of the Girls Alliance, and I was honestly impressed at just how organized they were.
We've been trained on making training incredibly hard, like 6 hours a day, 7 days training, and getting as good as we can.
Wow, interesting. You have the perfect voice to lead it. So you're going to outmaneuver the boys.
On the girl side, they
Wow.
already had their own newspaper, and the UGF had
They-
created a United Nations-style building and held a meeting with all of the smaller nations that formed the alliance.
If it concerns UGF, you know the 4 main people to go to about it. If it is a building concern, it will come from Lexi or Flowers. We do not take executive orders from anybody besides those people. You know your build team, you know your leaders.
The meeting was run by one of the higher-ups in the UGF, and while some were curious why the leader herself, Lego Friend, wasn't attending, overall the girls seemed off to a great start. Meanwhile, let's check in on the boys.
Is that a casino?
Oh my god, it actually is.
Alright, get your bets in, get your bets in.
Red.
Black. Come on, Black. Come on, Black. Come on, Black. Stop. No. Stop. No.
No.
So they got a frat house, university, they got a casino. Okay, but the girls got a military and a United Nations going. Okay.
That's red. No.
I win your skin.
What? There were also some players who were a bit more wholesome. You're literally creating the arts in this civilization. Oh, I don't know about that. Surely there's plenty more artistic talent out there. I mean, it turns out these concerts were quite popular.
Hey.
As day 2 progressed, more players would die, mostly to fall damage,
Oh.
and huge civilizations were starting to form on both sides. The thing is, neither team knew how many players were alive on either side, so no group wanted their nation to be behind if the wall dropped. But if that happened, Jaw and Narnia wanted peace. If we could get all of the major leaders on board with the idea of peace, that we could actually live in harmony. And I think that is a real possibility that could happen. So they came up with a plan. With Jaw already knowing most of the leaders on the boys, it was up to Narnia to go out and make contact with the UGF.
I'm at the unfortunate thing of all of my friends are on the boys' side. It should be fine.
After many detours, she found who she was looking for.
Hello. Aren't you the leaders here?
Went that way. Yeah, I think so.
Hi, thank you. Hi. You're looking for the leaders of this area? Question mark?
Hi, that'd be me.
Hi, so I have some big main contacts in the boys area that are looking to meet some leaders from this side about peace treaty.
The UGF then put out a call to all the big leaders on the girls. The boys wanted to meet. Doubt it until heading out. We're going now. This will be interesting.
UGF representatives, please follow me. We are meeting.
Get the show on our own. The leaders are here. Who would like to start us off?
All of the UTF leaders, Coraline, and the big leaders on the board was in attendance. But there was one leader we haven't introduced yet, and his name is Eric, leader of the nation of just himself.
Eric, go away. This is the private meeting. What do you mean, go away? Eric, I see the guy.
Eric's entire goal during this event was to barge himself into every big meeting. That way he got screen time. And surprisingly,
So you left Mr. Fuzzy on the plane?
I think we all have Mr. Fuzzy on the plane.
it actually worked. Congrats, Eric. Anyways, the leaders were about to debate if this peace idea was even possible.
Everyone, we are here today to discuss the possibility of peace between the boys and the girls. Whoa. We are building a bridge of peace between both the boy island and the girl island. Many of the leaders over here on the boys' side are in fact 100% on board with this peaceful venture. And we would like to confirm that today with the girls on this opportunity.
If I may ask, In general, it would be lovely if there were to be peace. However, how can we be assured that you want peace? There are those among you who do not want this.
Somebody should try. We have noticed one group that doesn't seem to want peace, and that's the veterans.
How can we be assured that this is not just your way of trying to get us to lower down?
I was going to say the girls as well. As much as I hate to admit it, but there is no scenario
Oh my,
zero fighting.
like shut up, bro. Yo.
Not all of us want to
Hey, thanks for the follows.
until the borders went
Welcome,
down to
welcome.
any relations. We wouldn't be able to prevent anybody from going in to attack immediately from down. I think this is the best way to go about it.
Okay.
I agree.
The test is tough.
Wait, so they're dropping the wall?
Not everyone had the same opinion. I think in that meeting, I don't think there was a lot of points. I'm not gonna lie.
The meeting itself, it was interesting. People are really naive. There's going to be conflict. Whereas a peace is an easy target for anyone who wants war.
It seemed like some conflict was going to be inevitable, and then someone made the first move. What happened? You see that prize money? You know, it's calling my name. I need to, get that.
So the boys are turning on themselves.
What did you do? I have a friend on the girls' team who's doing the exact same. This is the start of something that's never going to end.
Oh, I forgot about them, bro.
You're my only person I can trust in.
Oh my god. Avoma was now enemy number 1 for the boys. And Foxley was enemy number 1 for the girls. And both sides had no idea they're working together. But Avoma had murdered someone, so he had to be brought to justice.
So as soon as Day 3 started, Lingu Ling, who had built his university, had an announcement. Avoma needed to be brought to trial.
Meanwhile, with John and Narnia, they had been gathering workers to help them build a bridge of peace. And since they always met on a group of boats attached to each other, they finally came up with a name. Raft City. Let's go! The wall could drop at any moment. So to get more people on their side, Narnia needed to make more alliances on the girl side. But the job wouldn't be easy. The UGF was made of many smaller groups. One even had created a tavern called the Tipsy Elephants, and another called Saluna were pretending to be witches.
Yes! Wait, sacrifice. Oh, no, that's not.
The women have gone crazy.
You guys do Diamond Armor? I've got a full set.
Whoa, that'll be great.
We'll split it between you guys.
But along her way, she would meet a faction that had a completely different strategy.
You would have to come with us. We're building alliances if you want to join. We're going down here for a meeting if you want to come. Sure.
Led by Hobi Kage, this group of girls were planning to build a network of underground tunnels and traps to keep themselves safe from the boys.
We have decided to join forces and make tunnels to get to each other. People will start taking us seriously, and they will start taking Hobi seriously as a leader.
There's no time for election.
While her peace talks seemed to be going well, the boy side was anything but peaceful.
As they were setting up the trial to potentially execute Avoma, a player named Mateo had killed someone in cold blood to take their resources.
Uh-oh.
Dad to me. But what Avoma realized, he and Mateo needed to meet. Oh my god, it's the guy. No way we just stumble across each other like that, that's crazy.
Bruh, I was finna just pull up to the trial, bro, see what happens, I'm not gonna lie.
What do you want to do then?
I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to go slime more people or what?
Yo!
Avoma and Mateo then went to see if there were any
Sick.
unsuspecting players nearby.
So, Dennis, are you alone in this world or what?
I'm part of the boys next door, though. I'm part of those guys.
Are you leaking our coordinates right now?
No, I'm not going to leak your coordinates or anything.
Oh, there's people coming.
Oh my gosh. Yo, they're like on a full-on little gang, bro. Literally.
You're not ready for it.
That's sick.
Coming in a boat.
That's sick.
Oh no. Oh, hi down here.
Dennis, did you leak our location?
No, honestly, I did not. I don't know. I only came down here because I wanted to get iron.
If you want to get iron, keep digging down.
Go look at that. Promise you didn't leave the bullets? Promise. No! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoa! Okay.
I like to, play with my victims. Like the Bay Harbor Butcher.
Tell you the real thing.
Oh no, bro.
But
Oh hell no. Wait.
no! Can't escape this video. This was my plan all along.
Wait.
Oh! Avoma! Avoma had killed
He
Mateo
turned on
to
his
try and
killer
convince the boys
friend.
that he was actually a good guy. I killed him so it made it look like I was trying to, be a hero.
Such a good plan.
But he still felt somewhat on his own. Like I literally feel I can't trust anyone. I can't trust anyone.
Paranoia, bro.
People like me or want me dead at this point. I trust how that plays.
Hell no.
Avoma needed to make his way there, but just nearby, I noticed another group that had a completely different goal in the event. Why they cut a hole in the mountain? We are the Bola Men. Our whole purpose in life is to take out Y-120.
Huh?
Y-120 in specific. I don't know where it started, and it just kind of started. But back to Avoma, he eventually met up with Al Deathly. You didn't kill Mateo. I think you did a good deed. I mean, I'll support you. We can definitely represent you at the trial. We'll get you some good lawyers. Oh, thank you. That'll be perfect, yeah.
Those demons, bro.
Get ready.
They're linking up.
I'm not letting you die, no matter the cost. Avoma is on trial right now. I will be the judge on...
Put him down.
Who's your defense counsel? I'll definitely. Right now. Where do we have the prosecution at? Who's on the prosecution? So with everything in mind, we can now begin our trial. Avoma here is being accused of 2 counts of manslaughter, one of which is being pardoned because they kind of executed a war criminal. So first off, we're going to ask, okay, so defense, how do you plead, and what is your overall statement on this? Innocent. For all of the event, I've just been roaming around, checking out civilizations, not causing any trouble. But I go to this one guy, and we start talking. We start just, like general people do. While I have my inventory open, he decided to trick me. So I immediately ran away. I was left with no choice other than to do self-defense. And the second that he started attacking that guy, I took it into my own hands and immediately tried to kill him. But obviously, with him running away, I couldn't immediately kill him, but I did my best. I think that we should all be thankful that he got rid of a war criminal.
Oh no.
With that being said, I believe Avoma is innocent.
Oh gosh.
Charges and is free to leave.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I object.
And they celebrate. Little do they know. As for Avoma, he was innocent, a free man, but instead of laying low, he instantly got to work.
Oh.
Avoma is planning, seemingly, a massive trap. He has bad intentions against his own team, it seems like.
Bad intentions against
After
humanity.
the trial, Narnia and Jaw summoned the leaders to Raft City to discuss what had happened. But the girls noticed that Lego Friend, once again, was not able to attend. Having hundreds of people all bombarding you with questions was not easy. I was expecting that we would talk directly to Lego Friend. So her 2 main officers had to represent her, Celeste and Virus. Okay.
What topics do we want to discuss tonight?
The concerns that either side has for either team right now.
You guys want peace? We want the same thing. How do we realistically set that up so both sides feel safe? What are your suggestions on that?
But just as the meeting was getting started, deep under the mountains, Foxley wasn't going to let Afoma get all the attention on day 3.
I need to do something.
Oh, she's going on a rampage. Oh, she's going on a whole spree. Oh, she's going on a whole killing spree.
Girls go, girls go.
Who are these people? What?
Keep going to the GMC. Just try. I'm trying my best.
What? Foxy's going crazy. Foxy's going crazy. The GMC ordered a lockdown of all the girls and set out to hunt down Foxley at all costs.
We have a situation, Foxley, till he goes. This is how important now.
After the fear of Foxley calmed down a little, Virens needed to confess some things to Nardia.
So I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. The leadership has not been great. I don't think that Ari is fit for the leadership position.
Oh,
I've heard between other community leaders, it does feel like what UGF was supposed to be is not what it is anymore.
And this wasn't just the leaders. The rest of the girls were also frustrated with the UGF.
I just want my neutral island because I don't think I can trust the girls' side anymore.
Oh, wait, he's here. He's here. Hello. Hey, whoa. Calm down. You're freaking me out, bro. You're freaking me out over there. Who are you with? I'm on my own.
With Google Play
oh, they're
Games,
finally coming out of
you can
Boma now.
play unlocked. Unlock rewards with Google Play Points.
Are you kidding me? What did you do to Toby? I didn't do anything to Toby. I didn't do anything to Toby. No, I'm hungry. Oh my god. Go, get level 6. Get level 6. He's trying to kill me, bro. Level 6. He's trying to kill me. Yeah, there you go. He's gone. Just hours after the trial, Avoma had already murdered more of his team.
Oh,
Furious, the leaders of the boys ordered another trial. This time, Avoma and the veterans who supported him would not be allowed to get off easy. It was either Avoma's execution or war.
On day 4, tensions on the boys' side were at an all-time high. It seemed like one wrong move could spark an all-out civil war.
Yeah, so essentially, the veterans are harboring Avoma. Unless we come to an agreement here, well, boys' side might get a little ugly. Triple Lion knew that this was way too dangerous. Before the trial, he summoned El Deathly himself to meet. If we want any shot at peace, we need to figure something out with Avoma, and I think we're going to have that second trial. They ended up deciding that the trial was to be held at the veterans' base. I think we should move on to the trial. Are we ready to do the trial? Yeah, I think it's that. But at this trial, the boys seemed different. The tensions that had been building up were too high. They wanted to see something happen. Right, we need to go to that team's base.
Fart Gobbler. Fart Meister and Fart Gobbler.
Do we want to have
But where do y'all get these names?
I was the prosecution, and he got pronounced not guilty. Afterwards, he went on a rampage and killed so many people, which I also felt partially responsible for not prosecuting
Shiny
correctly. The
Pikachu.
trial centered on one of Avoma's kills, Ralph. You see, Ralph was very well liked among the boys, someone who could never, ever resort to fighting. If we let him run free today, I guarantee you we're going to lose at least 20 more people. I actually heard some information about Ralph. He apparently had a hit list.
Oh, shut up, Avoma.
Why is the story changing all the time? What story are we talking about? Which kill?
Not divine. That's right. Liars.
Execution is not on the table here.
Vengeance will be mine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, he's running to the lair. He's running to the lair.
Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Meanwhile, Foxley was also causing huge trouble on the girls' side.
Tunneling deep underground, she was impossible to find, even for the highly organized GMC.
We really need to be on the run. We can't exactly find her. From what I have been told, it seems likely that she is digging on the ground.
But the girls who were already not the happiest with the girls' leadership were now questioning the GMC. Foxley was slaughtering their team one after another. How could the GMC let her get away? Rumors were starting to spread that the girls who at first seemed organized were starting to fall apart.
Just a little update on how things are going over here. We do have the 5 of the 6 major groups over here currently within this treaty of peace. And once we're able to figure this out, I think it'd be good to bring it to the girls at that point. How are things going on the girls' side?
Our leaders are low-key, worrying me. I'm not gonna lie. They don't want to talk to people. And the person doesn't have the best of takes.
While Jaw still wanted to make things work, his friend Triple Lion was very slowly losing faith in the girls' leadership.
I really want to work with the girls' side here, but they seem a little unstable. I hope they can solve their issues.
No.
But Lego Friend, who the girls claimed had been largely
Oh no. I feel like the girl. Oh no. I feel like the girls are about to let the guys in and then fall, and the guys are gonna win. Oh no. Oh no.
absent so far, did need to bring someone to
Oh
justice.
no.
A player named Ori was known as the Egg Bandits, going around to different meetings and just throwing eggs at people. She had an entire chicken farm just to farm eggs. So she captured Ori and brought her to a trial
Clip
with
farm?
all of the UGF nations to
Clip farming?
figure out if they should execute her.
Guys, everybody, I think there is a little bit too many people here. Either please shut up or get out. Good morning, everyone. I'm here to represent Ori. The worst crime in this server is girls killing girls. Has Ori done that? No.
All the leaders attended. It would be rude not to. But everyone was also thinking, how is this at all productive?
I like Ori because she has the pumpkin head.
Leah, what the heck's been happening today?
A lot. We've had a couple deaths. We had some issues with egg throwers.
People throwing eggs has been...
Boo-hoo. Let her throw the eggs.
And when you get iPhone 17 Pro on Spectrum,
And the girl's big issue.
there's a few issues.
I see. Okay. This trial was unfortunately the nail in the coffin for the UGF and their leaders. So Calliste and Byron, who had been under Lego Friend for days, decided they need to take matters into their own hands.
Hey Koro, so we've been thinking the situation with Lego Friend is not improving and we need to do something about it.
We figured something out and we really have a plan to take action.
What is that plan, Rose?
I promise you this is going to be the only thing that works.
I think it's time.
Who do you think they're sending after me?
I don't have anything direct as of right now. Okay, do you want to take Ari to the bunker just in case?
Alright, follow me. Oh, Jesus Christ, get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Wait.
Oh, that's the leader.
No! No!
Oh,
Huh?
That's terrifying.
No!
The
Wait.
entire girls team went into chaos. Their leader was dead.
that's an assassination attempt. Right. You know how long it takes to die by suffocation?
That's either an assassination or it's an accident.
Byron's was next in line for the throne, but the girls wanted nothing to do with the UGF anymore, leaving Byron alone as the head of an organization that no longer existed. Hobikage, who had the network of tunnels, created a new faction called the Bedrock Sisterhood.
So now, after the destruction of the sham government, I will rise to power.
As for Coraline and the GMC, their goal had always been simple: protect the girls. But since they were so closely associated with the UGF, they were also seen as a joke.
I don't think you should be anywhere near leading anything. First of all, you lack experience, you lack communication, and the GMC has gone down the drain since day one. I joined because I thought we were going to be a line of proud girls doing things, but we're a joke. Everybody laughs at the GMC. Everybody laughs at us. We don't do anything. I'm out. I've already changed my shield. I'm not coming back to the GMC. And I don't think you guys care if people stay anyway.
Whatever. I'm not going to do GMC anymore, thank you. I retire. As of now, I am no longer your marshal. I will not be returning. Do not contact me for anything GMC related. And do not try to find me.
No.
I'm just tired. Okay? I don't want to deal with this anymore. And people made
feel
it very
that,
clear
bro.
how grateful they are. I'm not going to continue to.
You know what? She's got a. I like Cerulean too. I really feel for her, bro. I believe it. I believe what she's saying. They do seem ungrateful. Like she was willing to take up and lead and give advice, and work things out, give advice to everybody and run the structure, and they were doing great. And then all of a sudden things start happening. People got all finicky, and and then now all of a sudden it's all these different factions. You can never lead. Like forget you. Damn. They just
Destroy
turned on her
myself
like
in order
that.
to pop up people who don't even care. I wish you all the best. I'm out.
Damn.
The girls now had a new beginning. But on the boys' side, Avoma was still causing a massive divide between the sides.
See, and then they let this guy run around free over and over again. Backing him up constantly. See?
Oh my god, that's such a good nap.
Settle up your horse and I'll ride through the
Avoma had
city.
renamed his sword to self-defense. And at this point, this was too much for even El Deathly to excuse.
Oh.
As of today, we the veterans, we do not support Avoma. The voice next door and the veterans sent their best PvPers to hunt him down.
I am being haunted big time. Oh, there's someone right there. There's someone right there. Oh.
Oh. Is not Divine gonna get him? Uh-oh. 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 Avoma, you are not Divine.
Oh my god! Finally, he's gone!
You are not divinely protected. You are donezo. You are donezo.
Avoma was finally brought to justice. And to take him down, the boys had actually finally worked together. And now, maybe, they were willing to talk. It was time to hold a grand meeting to discuss peace with all members of the boys. But first, is this the basketball court? Whoa! Oh my god! Yo, this is sick! Also, while I'm here, do you guys like beef? Of course.
Let's go!
As you guys know, I collabed with Jack Links to launch my very own beef sticks. I've been eating Jack Links since I was a little kid, and the fact that I now have a product with them is actually insane. I gotta try this, Hold on, wait. Yes! Boom! Let's go! Our brand new beef sticks come in 4 flavors: original, teriyaki, turkey, and zero sugar. These things are packed with protein, made with 100% real beef. If you want to try my meat, go to Walmart, Target, Kroger, or 7-Eleven. These Johns taste amazing.
Welcome, everybody, to the All Boys Summit. We wanted to bring you all here today to talk about the possibility of what lies ahead for our civilization and all of our groups here. Each of the leaders are going to be giving their stances and an open discussion here today. I would like to introduce myself. My name is John Leash. I am representing Raft City and the Bridge of Peace. Boys and girls can live in harmony, and I, for one, would love to see an ending to our civilizations where basically we live united. The girls to win. You want the girls to win. You want the girls to win.
See all that broing around and all that meat. Now they're just.
Got the leaders on board. It's just we need to convince everybody else. The rest of the boys.
Attention, everyone. Attention. You may have noticed a small platform has appeared in front of the tower. One blue, one pink. Whoever is standing in the middle of that platform tomorrow morning will be teleported to the top of the tower. The player that you elect will represent your civilization in a meeting with the representative from the other team. The decision they make will have a massive impact on the future of your civilization. You can choose your representative however you want, but it must be one player. So choose carefully. I'll see you tomorrow.
How are the guys gonna even decide?
Haven't watched.
How are the guys gonna decide on one person to represent them? They're not gonna be able to, bro. They got so many different little factions and groups and things going on. There is no way. Oh man. I hope they bring Cerulean back for the female, for the women, for the girls.
So that does change a lot about this meeting. I will say, now that we have a majority of the boys here today, I do believe that we should talk about who to elect to go and represent the boys.
The leaders are going to give speeches. And what we're going to do is I want all the leaders to make a pillar so we see who's running.
The obvious choice was Hobikage, who had quickly united the girls under the Bedrock Sisterhood.
If you need a leader, I have time. Vote for me is a vote for you. It's a vote for girls, and it's a vote to win. Sisters strong.
But there was also Coraline, and while the GMC was still
Yes.
seen as a joke, she herself was a respected leader, and if it came to PvP, she might be a good option.
I understand very clearly that I am a controversial figure. As a leader of the GMC, it has been my duty to show that we as girls mean business.
So was it Coraline or Hobikage? Or
Coraline,
could it
bro.
Hi, hello. I feel like Narnia would be good. I'm Narnia, you can call me Shauna. You may know of me for the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's true. Narnia is a good choice too.
Truly is for. I am very capable and very neutral on any opinion I have. And in talks with 5 of the 6 leaders on the boys, and I'm aware of a lot of the plans that are going on. I have your best interests in mind. I always have. And I will go down fighting for you all. And that's all I have to say, really. Thank you.
How much does Narnia know?
Narnia, who had just wanted to lay low in the events, had barely beaten Hobikage and had been elected to represent the girls. On the boys' side, a lot of them thought they were the main character.
I'm Eric Sammy.
Okay. Period.
I am broke. I will try my best. All right, next candidate, please. Triple I, come up, please. I'm sure you guys have seen the people calling my name in chat. I'm here to explain that I am the best option for this role. Now, as you know, I've led the boys next door. I've led them to very great heights. I've made the largest nation that the boys have seen. And I think that option to lead the boys.
Oh, he might need to be the choice.
Heights, no matter what Jimmy B throws at me.
He might need to be the choice.
Triple I emerged as the clear favorites and was elected to represent
All right.
the boys.
Triple Lion has won.
Triple Lion and Narnia.
The person to stand on stage tomorrow. The leaders were Triple Lion and Narnia, who had met at the border back on day 1, and now had the fate of their entire civilization.
Oh, that was him? Oh wow. Things are actually going to turn out good.
Hi, Triple.
Okay, hi, hello. We're here to talk. Narnia, you were elected leader. Congratulations. I'm happy to hear.
Representative is a word we prefer.
One thing that we wanted to talk about, obviously, was what were your plans when you were about to go up there? What do you have in mind, really?
Trying to make sure that my team doesn't experience a downfall for what I'm approaching.
Okay, that makes sense. I think that I can agree that the worst thing either of us can get out of this is our team suffering.
Exactly.
I'm glad we're on the same page. We pushed through, and we're going to work together.
Yay.
As Day 6 opened, people only had one thing on their mind. What would happen on the tower?
What is happening here? That's a lot of people. That's actually insane. I'm a bit late for the party.
Shut up.
We have one for peace. Cake of peace?
So I just want to ask straight up, are you planning to create a peace preparation?
I'm still not sure. It depends what the girls do.
Is this who all the girls have elected as their leader?
Yeah.
Do you still want to make peace with the boys?
I'm going to try, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but it's worth a shot at the end of the day.
In a moment, Triple, we are going to teleport you to the top of that tower, and you're going to make a decision that all these boys have to live with. When given a choice between peace or war, what do you tend to lean towards?
Oh my gosh. What the hell? Psychos, bro. What do they call them? The warmongers.
I have faith that you will make the best decision in all our favor.
You two were chosen by your side to represent them. Before we begin, I would like to ask that you take your armor and weapons and put them in the...
With Google Play Games, you can play unlocked. Unlock rewards with Google Play Points.
these chests. I'm going to start a 5-minute timer. And when that timer hits 0, if both of you are still alive and up here, when we drop the wall, and at the end of day 7, instead of only one side splitting $50,000, everyone alive on the map will split $50,000.
Oh.
But when this 5-minute timer hits 0, if one of you is dead, that is essentially an act of war, and only the side with the most players at the end of day 7
So they'll
still
all
alive
have to
will
fight.
split the $50,000. This is a sword that one hits anybody.
No.
Oh, he put it as an inventory. Whoa. Start the timer.
All right, Narnia. If we were to count up how many people we have on each side right now, do we know what the numbers are? I was told that we have 424 boys, Narnia, compared to your...
419 girls.
Interesting. To what degree do you think that the girls will uphold peace if I do not kill you here?
I believe I can convince them. I think everyone deserves money no matter how little it is.
You are certain that the girls will not attack the boys if I make the right decision here?
I'm certain I can convince them.
Oh my
3
gosh.
minutes.
Listen, before today, I really believed peace had a chance. I'd spoken to you over the border so many times, but when I was in that circle, 500 boys were chanting war in Narnia.
So?
Every single one of them. There were some. John Leash gave me a cake of peace, I believe he called it. I think that the way to prevent the murder of all of you is to allow some of you to survive as lesser numbers, despite us being alive. I think that by not choosing peace here, ironically, we'll end up with less conflict.
But the wall falls either way if I live or die, right?
The wall falls either way. Exactly.
I'd
Wow.
rather everyone walk out with at least something.
They will murder you.
I'm okay with that. If that happens, I'm okay with it.
You have 1 minute.
Narnia, it's not about your side, it's about mine. They won't back down. In that situation, I have to...
So you're gonna murder your friend over all these little dudes crawling and yelling around. So you're gonna murder her, your friend that you trusted, and
I'm sorry, Narnia.
wow.
Narnia!
Oh!
They don't want a peaceful ending, Narnia. We won't get what we want.
Please, Lion,
Wow.
think about this.
Oh my gosh. 15 seconds!
Lion, remember what we said, Lion.
Wow.
13, 12, 11.
Never trust the lion, Leo. That ego will get you. The hype will get you.
A decision
Plays the good guy and ends up killing
the
you.
amount of money involved and split with the girls left alive at the end of the event, or instead to maintain the rules and make us the money if we have to miss people alive, which we will. No war on the girls.
Wow.
On the girls'
Pathetic.
team, they had lost who they thought could be their leader.
We need to work together where don't give up.
They'll start thinking of a plan. The numbers were basically tied, but their morale was at an all-time low. At least for now, because Triple Lion had decided to bring his leaders to his castle. They needed to discuss plans because the wall was dropping tomorrow. And one person had something to say.
Hi, Triple. All right. Can you explain to me why you chose to betray the trust that we had built in each other over the past 6 days? It was for the better of all of the boys, and not only the boys, but for the survival.
For the betterment of the boys, or the betterment for you?
For everyone, me included.
We have talked day in and day out, every single day at that border, talking with the girls, giving them our word, giving them our trust. In the moments that you go up there, you decide to throw it all away.
Now, Jaw Unleashed. Tell him, Jaw Unleashed. Jaw is a real man. Jaw, you tell him, Jaw. You tell
I
him.
imagine would not survive if I chose
You
peace.
don't know that.
It's clear that there's nothing more to say. Are you going to stand with us or against us, Joe?
If you truly believe that there was no other way for this to go, kill me. Because you betrayed my trust, and I don't want to live in the same world as you.
Oh, a hero willing to die for what he believes in rather than be another pansy.
Dowdens, kill him. Thank you.
Couldn't even do it himself. Pansies. Bunch of needing ego fill-ups from other dude. Pansy.
7 years.
Sick. Long live Jaw. A man of honor. A man of his word.
Triple Lion had just murdered his friend, but there was no time to dwell on it. He had to prepare for war tomorrow. But just afterward,
I hope they all go
Triple
down.
Lion heard that there were some girls who wanted to meet with him.
We have a very interesting deal that we think you might like to accept from us.
What's the deal?
Girl side is kind of like looking kind of cooked right now, and we aren't actually like super down with them. So we were thinking maybe we could just like
help you kill girls on this side.
This sounds like a wonderful plan.
That's just sick.
This group of girls started killing other girls left and right.
For money, bro.
There's more.
They were completely unchecked.
They'll really do it.
Someone needed to save the girls.
Coraline!
We're better.
I vow above all to never bow down.
And she didn't.
Glory to the girls.
Coraline had reunited old members of the GMC and set out to destroy these vigilantes.
Yeah.
Triple Line thought the war would be easy, that they just walk into the girl side and win the 50,000. But the girls had secret tunnels, traps everywhere, and now, with Coraline, had a plan.
On day 7, with just hours until the wall dropped, everyone was making their final preparation.
We've got the veterans, we've got some of my boys next door. We're going to charge it and kill as many girls as possible. We also have a very large group of our builders and non-combatants at Lingulini's base.
We're going to hold it down at the stronghold of the campus. Triple Lion didn't really have a plan other than keeping players alive by hiding them underground at Lingulini's. However, he trusted the veterans and used them as a strike force that would use boats to invade the other islands. Meanwhile, Coraline had developed her own strategy.
I have split all the fighting girls. Left side is going to sweep into the mountains and kill sleeping people. The right side is going to sweep in and kill people in cities and bunkers. We're going to firstly kill the Beast Crush, and then we're going to take on the main army.
She didn't know it, but if her attack force found Lingulini, they might just be able to catch them completely by surprise.
Everyone on me. One left, one blade.
Let's go. Let's go.
You all have spent the last 2 days simulating civilization. 1,000 of you. 500 boys, 500 girls.
You have made friends, enemies, elected leaders, and built your civilization. But today, The wall that has been separating you from the very beginning of this video will fall. Whichever side has the most players alive by the end of the day will split the $50,000 prize amongst themselves.
Oh my gosh.
Gentlemen, lock in. Server, shatter the wall!
We got a battle here on the Peace Bridge.
Not the Peace Bridge.
As the battle was raging on, Coraline noticed that Triple Line had not brought as many troops as she expected. So she had an idea. She relocated one of her squad at the last second to charge into the Peace Bridge.
Holding the brakes. We're not letting them pass.
Show the guys who's boss! Oh, there's a top of
We need reinforcements.
Run, you freaking losers.
Tell veterans to flank the bridge if you can. Keep going. Flank the bridge. Yes!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls.
Boys flanking.
Slaughter them. Slaughter them.
We need to hold the bridge.
Oh, wait, the boys are surrounding you.
The girls are now entrapped on the bridge.
The boys are coming up.
Now, come on. Come on.
Utilize your shields. Utilize your shields.
Let them use their arrows. Get her!
Fight, bro. Fight.
Get her, Wesley!
Rain it down, boy.
Protect your friends and fight.
Oh, I see Triple Lion. They're charging. Triple Lion is charging.
Yes! Team Old Spice is
Oh
coming
my
into the
gosh.
bridge. Coconuts and palm trees.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, girls. Come on. Gather together and fight back.
Retreat. Retreat.
Hey, are you abandoning your fellow girls? Go back and help them.
No, let him die. We're split off, guys. Watch out. On the right. On the right.
Get the straggler! Get the straggler!
Get her.
Get her! Get her!
That is
You
so
got left
annoying.
behind. No! No!
Pick him up. Pick him up. Oh my god. 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 We're getting surrounded. I'm low.
Dude.
Good kill.
So another girl is down.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
Let's go, boys!
Girls are
This
dropping
is
left and right.
annoying.
They're picking you up.
There's a lot of boys. Oh my god.
One behind me! Coraline! Get her! Get her!
Not Coraline. Not Coraline. Not Coraline. Not Coraline, dude. Dude, where's her team? Where's the squad?
Coraline was dead, and her army was in pieces. Some managed to make it to safety.
Because they were all
in the
being
bunkers,
freaking
but that
pansies
didn't
and
stop
running
Triple
away
Line's
and crying.
from
Like,
chasing down the rest.
they didn't back each other up. They didn't fight hard. They didn't protect who they needed to. They just all gave up and ran away.
Oh my gosh.
Get her. She's dead.
Now these losers, these egotistical, maniac, selfish losers are going to win. That's pathetic. I'm mad. I'm mad, chat. I'm mad. I'm mad. This is evil winning, bro.
With the day coming to a close, it was a victory for the boys. 350 of them split the $50,000 prize. And that concludes the Boys vs. Girls Civilization Experiment. Thank you for watching.
And you know what? I really don't even want to. The AMP video is Guess the Stripper. After what we just saw. Nah. Nah. was depressing. That was depressing. Where is the women empowerment? Where is the girls winning? Oh, look, women supporting women. Oh, that Melissa McCarthy skit.
Okay, now did anyone and everyone bring an object that inspires them? Yes. Okay, this is my own personal copy of Under the Tuscan Sun with Diane Lane. And I don't know, she just reminds me that we as women are like fine wine. I'd love to borrow that from you. I love the message. Okay, I brought a box. Each time I've erased an individual as part of my journey. I've taken a trophy and put it in here, but I will warn you that the contents once seen cannot be unseen. You guys ready? I think we're fine. I think we're good. Are you sure? Okay. It was mostly ears and one penis. So. PJ, I know we all just met you, but it seems like a lot of your visioning is less about finding your best self and more about murder. That's fair. But women's group is about letting go of the past. So what I want to know is not who was PJ, but who is PJ? That's a great question.
Period.
PJ likes to laugh. PJ can be a bit of a diva. PJ should probably give herself a break because she's a good woman.
Amen.
PJ, I'm sorry, what's that red dot on your chest? Does it follow me when I move? Yeah. Okay. How do you feel about gunfire in the home? Well, I asked you to take off your shoes, so. Okay. I'm gonna probably go. I want to thank you for lovely spread and having me in your home, and I'll see you at the next one. Okay, now did anyone and everyone bring an object that inspires them? Yes.
Well, you know. Oh. What the heck? Oh, Mr. Beast's cooking with Gordon Ramsay. It's just a game. It's just to get me about. I'm still not over what just happened, bruh. I'm still not over what just happened. I'm still not over what just, it was very upsetting to me and my homegirls. It was very upsetting to me and my homegirls. If you can't go to Belly Notches, where the hell are you supposed to go?
And, okay, here we go.
Movie. 2 words. Second word. Length. Foot. Mile. Okay. Got mile. First word. Now first word. Pathetic, fat, bad, evil. Poor.
I'm gay too.
Oh, honey, I didn't mean it like that. I meant gay as in stupid and bad.
Diane, what is your problem?
I don't have a problem. I've got love. And family. What have you got? A toad show?
Enough about my son. You want me to show you? Because I'm going to show you right here, right now. Hey, don't you dare show my wife your pecker. Or how about I beat your ass here right now? Josh, what are you doing? What does it look like, Kevin? I'm about to fight your mom.
Well, in this house, we play by street rules, bitch.
No!
Oh my God, what is he doing to our mother? Josh, you really hurt her.
This is what you're doing. I'm crazy as my mom. I'm so sorry. I guess I got a little carried away.
Well. You did it.
What's going on?
Finally. One of my son's boyfriends stood up to me. I need my son to have a man like you who will protect him. Because my son is so weak. And I don't have any respect for him.
Mom, come on! Wow, you really are incredible, Diane. Sorry for being out so heated.
Hey, it's okay.
Mom, what are you doing?
What the?
Well, to be fair, they did have crazy tension.
And, okay, here we go.
Movie.
Yeah. Let's bring back this skit to make me happy. Let's bring back this skit. My favorite. Save. Yep, be a team player. Yeah, a team player. Oh. Wait, why is this so depressing? Oh my god, what is going on? What is it? Why is this so scary? What are these commercials? Well, true, being human shouldn't be this hard. Oh, what if Jesus shows us a new way? Oh, that's really true. He really did.
I wasn't always
He
here.
really does.
But
That's
thanks
really
to
how.
Purdue Global, I got my literal dream job.
That's really what it was like before Jesus. Before I was back with Jesus. It really is true. That is what life is like. Legit. If you don't have Jesus, you'll get like this world is like that, and you like will get lost in it, and your spirit will die, and you'll have nothing, and that's what it is like.
I can't believe you talked me into this. I mean, a girl boss female confidence seminar?
It's not just any seminar. It's Queen Leisha. She teaches confidence through motivational speech and dancing. Her
Yes!
literally feel like a party. Here she comes now. All right. Okay. Who's excited to get this girl boss party started? I am Queen Leisha.
Yes!
By coming here, you're already on the road to success, so you don't have to feel insecurity or FOMO no more. Now, everyone wave goodbye to your haters in the rear view. Now get up, confident. Let's do it. Let's dance. Period.
Yes!
This is actually kind of fun. But, man, they're really swinging her around, huh? Yeah, go off, Queen Leisha.
Oh, I don't.
Oh my god! Oh no, is she okay?
Yeah. Oh, man, my head. Okay. Okay, nothing to get me down.
Yes! Yes!
She's okay because it looks like she hit her head directly into that dumpster.
She's fine, girl. Nothing stops the queen.
Period.
Now listen up, girls. You want your haters to be jealous? Well, jealousy is a disease. And the vaccine? Everyone around you. You know you're doing something doing, and that's on the period. Let's dance.
Yes!
Oh, I think she has a concussion. That didn't make any sense.
That just means you don't believe in yourself, girl. Go, tune out the FOMO and get ready to fly like the original icon Amelia Earhart.
Yes!
That feeling by being the first woman to ever die. And that's my period. Like that was just nonsense.
Shut up!
Now, who here has a problem?
Oh, I do, Queen.
If I can solve it.
I'm up for a promotion at work, but I think my coworker Susan is trying to sabotage me. What do I do?
Girl, there's a special place now for women who are women. But when you're in the fire of success, the only thing Susan be is Anthony. And I'm on my period.
I need to go to the hospital. You guys, come on, stop. You're going to make it worse. What is your deal? Do you just hate other women? I'm worried she has a brain injury.
All right, now who here wants to be rich? Who wants to drive a nice car and live in a gated community?
Does she mean gated community? Who wants to have a rockin' body and be next to her neighbors with Sean Hayes?
So she did mean a gay community.
Well, if you want to do that, you're going to have to replace your FOMO with FOMO. Oh, no. What does that stand for? I'll tell you it. It stands for fear of missing out on me, or not on other people's expectations of me while I'm on my way to living my dream life in the car success. Yeah, that's what it stands for. And you just got your period.
Wait, so that was planned? Stop dancing! You're gonna hurt her again!
Another window successfully prepared. Suppose I'll just be on my way. Whew. That was a relief. My window is still safe. Oh no, Lisa, no!
Queen Leisha! Queen Leisha, my girl! We gotta get you to the hospital! You clearly have a concussion!
Do I? Or is your internalized misogyny so deep-rooted that a woman being confident and inspiring just sounds like nonsense to you?
You know what? Maybe you're right. Thanks, Queen Leisha.
Oh. Both can be true. Both can be true. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. Hey, okay. Love y'all. Good night. Good night. Follow and subscribe.